How's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of our NHL 23 Be a Pro series with our goaltender, Everett Scott. And in the previous episode, we started off the first round of the Stanley Cup Playoffs once again against the Boston Bruins. And unfortunately, we lost the first two games in Boston. But in this episode, we are going to be doing games 3 and 4, and we will be back home in Montreal. So hopefully we can tie the series up at 2 apiece and go back to Boston, hoping to take a 3-2 series lead. But before we jump into that, I did cave, and I did buy some salary stuff. I'll just run through it quick. Bought a sports car. I mostly bought stuff to give me 3 X Factor points, so I can unlock the next little thing, so I can have 3 active X Factor things. But one of the things I got was the sports car. I got the apartment. Did I get anything else? No, nothing there, nothing there. I got furniture too. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing here. No donations. I got a $30,000 haircut, by the way, that only lasts for 5 games, which a $30,000 haircut, the frickin' follicles of my hair better be frickin' laced with gold for $30,000. Jeez. But anyway, I think that might be it. Yeah, so that is all we got for that. And I did have 4 skill tree points, and I put them, I believe, into this one and these 2, but I could be mistaken. I don't honestly remember what I did here, but we are an 81 overall now, so here's hoping that gives us a little bit of a boost. I did make a promise to the media that we would win the series, but if we don't, it's whatever. But yeah, before we jump into it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done those things already. Helps me out a ton. And not to pressure or anything, but when this episode is up, it is my birthday. So leaving a like on the video and subscribing for my birthday, that'd be the greatest birthday present I could get. So, but don't feel pressured. I just felt like mentioning it. But yeah, without further ado, guys, we are going to jump in to the third period of game 3. All right, so the start of the third period here, and we are all tied up at 3 apiece. Vincent Trocheck scored 1, and Rudolph Balcers scored 2 in the second period. He scored the first goal for us and the third. Vincent Trocheck scored the second. And I did not pay attention to who scored goals for the Bruins. I believe Marchand got one of them. And I did turn the time down to 6 minutes, just to see if maybe that makes a difference here. And I did get a very funny comment on Monday's episode from, I apologize if I get this wrong, but I believe it is Grapes who commented. Oh, there we go, onto the power play. I'll look quick. Hang on. Yeah, so the comment I got on Monday's episode was from Grapes. So if you're watching, I really thought that comment was hilarious. He gave me the perfect pronunciation for Brad Marchand's name. But I'm not going to tell you what he said. I recommend to go check the comment itself. And if I remember, maybe I'll put it up on screen, at least the first little chunk of it. It was very funny. So Grapes, if you're watching this, keep it coming. Comments like that are always funny. Especially because a lot of people, other than basically every NHL fan, other than fans of the Boston Bruins, would pretty much agree with you. So, but yeah, I thought that was very funny. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can obviously take the lead here with the power play advantage. I'm going to pass that over. And Grapes also did give me some feedback on the crappiness of the last episode, so I do appreciate that as well. But I think my main thing is I just get too antsy, and also I feel like I should probably upgrade my stick stick low, stick high, glove low attributes a little bit more. Pay more attention to those, because I feel like I'm kind of giving up weaker goals when it comes to stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I just got to remember that this is just a game, so you can't win everything, and if you do, then it's not fun. So I just got to try my best, and that's all that matters. But yeah, if we do manage to tie this series up, we'll probably, well, we might do game 5. Oh, here we go. Keep an eye on a pass. Got a piece of it, I think, with the toe. Get in front. Okay. But yeah, so if we do manage to win games 3 and 4, since it is my birthday... Oh, there we go! Brendan Gallagher gives us the lead. Got to turn down my TV volume. It's a little loud. But Brendan Gallagher gets his first goal of the playoffs, and it is a big goal here in the third period off a nice feed from Kaner. Just sneaks it past Allmark. But yeah, if we do win this game and game 4, since it is my birthday, I might make a longer episode for you guys. And we'll do 3 games in this one. That's also kind of why I bumped down the period length to 6 minutes. But if we do a third game, I'm thinking maybe we'll jump in at the halfway point of the second period. We'll pull a DMAC 26 route and do that. But maybe I'll save that for elimination games. Oh, here we go. Roslovic, and he gets it past Allmark. We are up by 2 now. There we go. Maybe it's just the time setting. Maybe my team can score when it's not 8 minutes. His third of the playoffs. Definitely a good acquisition for us at the trade deadline this year. I mean, if we can just get into the second round, then I would say this is a good season. Because our first season, obviously we didn't start in the playoffs. Carey Price did. But he took our team all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals, where we lost in 6 to the Jets, I believe, if I remember correct. And then last year we got eliminated in 6, I believe, to the Bruins. I know we got eliminated by the Bruins, but I don't remember the game amount. So yeah, I could be mistaken on the amount of games. I believe it was 6, maybe 5. Because no, I think we were down 3-0. Or like 2-0, then we won game 3, and then lost the next 2. Because I don't remember, but if you guys know, refresh me in the comments. Very appreciative of the help. I don't know why it took me so long to finish that sentence. But yeah, I like the way we're playing, obviously. Getting 2 goals in 1 period, that's a rarity. But yeah, if the 6 minutes works, then I might just do that. I might just keep it on 6 minutes. Unless I'm playing games on my own time, then... maybe I'll keep the 8 minutes. Hold it. I was pressing down on the R2 button, and whenever I do that and I don't want to... Like, it's just instinctual. You always just... Or at least I always just press that in hopes that he stays in the butterfly. But then when he's holding on to it, I'm worried that if I let go of it, he'll toss it out. So then I always instinctively hold triangle as well. That went off the post. I thought I was in front of that, but I guess not. And I'm thinking about turning off the on-ice trainer stuff. I like to have it just so that way it tells me like when I do make saves. So that way if I get screwed over, I know what's going on. But I don't know. I feel like I might be able to play a little better if I don't have that on. Because maybe I'll actually pay attention to the puck more and not paying attention to like this line on the ice telling me where I should be. I don't know. Maybe I'd play a little bit better, but I think I might wait until we're out of the playoffs before I try different things. That would have been a guaranteed goal. I was way late on that. Well, we're under the halfway point now, so we just got to have good defense. As the thing in the bottom left says, shut them down. That's all we got to do. And oh, you know what I just realized? The play-by-play isn't on. Because I started a new Be a Pro. I'm testing out a stand-up goalie with like an actual stand-up goalie like position. And I wanted to see how well that is, because I was thinking maybe I could do that next year instead of just always being a hybrid goalie. But long story short, I started a new Be a Pro, and they always default the broadcast to goal only. And then it changes for every Be a Pro, which is annoying. Oh, Rozovic. A little delayed on my call there, but... So yeah, I will turn that back on for Game 4. Where is it? Hold it. McKinnon got a goal similar to that, or similar to a situation like that in Game 2. So definitely got to make sure I shut that down. But yeah, I do apologize for having no commentary or commentators. Nice shot block there. I do apologize for no commentators. I know some people don't like that being in the background, but I like it to just be in the background so that way if I don't have something to say, you can at least hear the game. Good chance at a one-timer there for Trocheck. He loses it though. Yes, I hope that my team can keep this pace up. I mean, we've definitely slowed down after our second goal, but it's very refreshing to see your team actually score one goal, let alone 2 goals in one period. But I've definitely heard that playing a full game, your team definitely plays a lot better with the slider sets that I have. But it's like every episode, I don't want to play through a full game. You know, that's not fun. But I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. But doing one game per episode, that just doesn't sound like fun. I like you guys to see a decent amount. Oh, here we go. They have their net pulled. Get another goal for me. Oh, Rozovic, why'd you shoot that, buddy? If you didn't have a shot lane, just dump it into the ice. But yeah, it definitely is kind of ominous without the commentators on. Oh, waiting for that cross crease. Hold it. I was waiting for him to pass it, but surprisingly he didn't. He just took the slapper himself, but I'm not complaining. I don't even remember who is in these playoffs this year. Because I saw New Jersey, a player from New Jersey was in the lead for hits, but I definitely do not remember seeing New Jersey in the thing. Oh, power play. That was going to be a goal if that whistle wasn't blown, because I was way out of position. So Boone Jenner's going to the box to finish out the third period and this game. He's going there for hooking. Yeah, they definitely have a way better percentage there. But I assume they'll pull their goalie to make it even strength if they can get it cleared. Another good one-timer chance for Trocheck. Oh, Ullmark was coming out. Didn't get it cleared, so he was like, oh shit. Gallagher, not sure what your plan was there, bud. And Ullmark is just going to freeze it. 9.2 seconds left. All we have to do is keep them in their zone. But hey, I mean, if they dump it down the ice quick enough, I get to it, Ullmark leaves the net, maybe I go for an actual empty net goalie goal. And there we go. So we will not be swept. Get readjusted in my chair here. So if we can just get one more win, then we definitely are better than we were last year, since we only got one win against the Bruins. But I will make sure to turn on the commentary for the next game, and I will see you then. All right, so we just got another skill or a trait point here. So it's only one, so I might not be able to get anything super major with it. Positioned might not be a bad idea. So then I can get into these more. That ups my angles to almost an 88. Gets my breakaway into 87. This one, I don't really do that often though. Poise wouldn't be a bad one either. Recover definitely wouldn't be bad. That'd get it to an 85. Endurance. Agility. Might not be bad. That'd bump it up to an 86. Speed, 84. Aggressiveness. Vision, that might not be bad either. I think maybe Recover. Wait, what's the one that... Yeah, Agility. Quickly the goalie transitions from one save to another. I think maybe we'll up our Recover since it's lower than the Agility. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, and so I had to wait until after that game before this unlocked. So we do have a third superstar, or a third ability slot open. So our main X Factor, I had dialed in exceptional boost in reaction time, recovery, and save ability after making 15 saves in a game. Might not be too bad. Exceptional save range, recovery, and save ability while in spread V with or against momentum. I don't really do the spread V that much. And Sponge, exceptional at making redirect controlled saves and much more likely to attempt to cover the puck. And we have All or Nothing, which is just good for poke checking. So I think our main one will be dialed in. Since we sim to the third period, we should get it normally 15 shots. Then for our second one, I'd say probably Sponge. And then... I guess we can just do All or Nothing. If you guys think I should put Contortionist somewhere in here, let me know. And I don't know if we'll get the light work one done or not. We're close to that 10,000 mark for teammate likability. But I don't know. We just need 300 more points to get it there, and then we unlock, what was it? Light work, exceptional save ability and reaction time when facing wrist shot. That would be good. That would be good. But we'll have to wait and see. But enough of this. You guys want to get to the action, so that is what we will do. I'll see you in the third period. Okay, so apparently we just have to be tied up every third period when we are at home, because just like the previous game, we are all squared up here at the start of the third. Now hopefully this extra X Factor ability helps us perform a little bit better. I thought we performed pretty decent in Game 3. We finished with an 896 save percentage, so an 87 if you round up. But we definitely want those numbers to be a little bit better. There we go. Nice blocker save. Good job, Trouba, getting in the way of that. But yeah. Oh, nice stick there. But I definitely feel like my team played a lot better in Game 3, so I'm hoping that they can keep that up for this one. Because I really don't want to go back to Boston being down 3-1. I would very much appreciate if we could get both of these wins at home, so that way we can both take our 2 home games. But then obviously I hope we can go into Game 5 and win in TD Garden, because that would be ideal. Then we can go back home with a 3-2 lead with a chance to move on. And they go offside. But yeah, since it is my birthday when you're seeing this, I have a lot of family members. Well, a lot. I think maybe like 3 or 4, if even that. Maybe 2 or 3, actually. But they share the same birthday as me. So if there's anybody else who watches my content who was also born on the 7th of December, please let me know, because I would love to know. And I'm genuinely curious. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say, but I know one of my friends, I don't know if she watches my videos that much anymore, but me and her were born literally the exact same day and year, so we refer to each other as birthday buddies. Nice, got a piece of the glove, and we are going to the penalty kill. What is that? Interference? Romanov, he's going to the box. Yep. Come on, Romanoff. You got to play better, buddy. It's okay. What do you do? Like, smack him on the back of the helmet there? That's what it looked like. But Romanoff is tied for second with McKinnon in hits. So that's exciting. They have gotten one of their 2 goals on the power play, unfortunately. But we just got to play smart here, kill it off. Here comes Riley Smith into our zone. Nice. Good job, Klingberg, getting the poke on it. Matthew Joseph gets it up to Evans. He dumps it. Good job, boys. That's what I like to see. McAvoy with it. Cody Glass. Oh, I somehow managed to get a piece of that. Shot through traffic. Oh, I tried to slide over. Just wasn't quick enough. And Nick Waugh gets the goal. And I freaking forgot to turn on the play-by-play. Dang it. His second of the playoffs on the power play, so they are 2 for 3. I'm going to turn that on quick. I will be right back. All right, so that is on now. So we are trailing by 1. Nicholas Waugh gets his second of the playoffs on the power play. Now, is it Waugh like Patrick Waugh, or is it Roy? I think I heard it pronounced Waugh. So I'm just going to pronounce it that way. So if I'm saying it wrong, please feel free to let me know. Oh, nice. Did Olmark get a piece of that, or did it just go wide of the net? I didn't see that. Riley Smith gets it over to Glass. Back to Halsey. Hold it. Just got to keep it. Just got to keep it within reach, and I have faith that my team can tie this up. We got the home crowd on our side. We got that for us, and then I feel like we are the underdog. I feel like we have that in our favor. I mean, obviously we are the underdog. We're the last place team to make it into the playoffs, and we're taking on the best team in the NHL. So we are definitely the underdogs, but I feel like we have a team that can win. I feel like we just need to step it up a bit, and that includes myself. I was all over the place there. Here comes Rossi. Over. Tried to get it to Gallagher. Gave us the lead in the last game. Oh, gotta kick it. Gotta kick it is what I was gonna say. I think what I was initially trying to say was got a pad on it or got a toe on it. But then I just said gotta kick it. Here comes Marchand. Come on, boys. Half the period's gone. More than half the period's gone now. We gotta do something here. Frustrate him. Cause him to draw a penalty. That's all we need to do. Oh, just managed to get over in time on that one. I did not see the puck there. Here comes Trocheck. Back pass to Gallagher. Shoots it wide. Trocheck can't get to it. Board pin on McAvoy. Back to the point. Trouba. Over to Gallagher. Up close. No, Dvorak can't cash in. He gets board pin. Gallagher trying to fight for it. Gets it. Over to Dvorak. Bank pass. Over to Romanoff. In front to Trocheck. Over to Trouba. Trouba shoots it right into the glove of Olmark. That was a very intense sequence there. I thought Dvorak was going to tie this game up. Olmark just there to make the save, or maybe it went wide. Couldn't tell from my vantage point. But there's still time. Still time left. There we go. Good face-off win. Nice shot block. Got to give credit where credit's due. Olmark paddles that one away. Back to the point. Trouba skates right into him. Anderson comes away with it, though. Over to Romanoff. Good save by Olmark. T. Halsey gets pinned. Kicks it out. We're scrumming. Balser's with it. He gets leveled. Evans was there. That looked like he got hooked or something, but apparently not. He gets the shot off, though. Olmark makes the save. 5:13 left to go in the third. Still trailing. Come on, Suzuki, win this face-off. His face-off's got to be butt cheeks. I feel like he never wins an offensive zone face-off. Big hit there. Picked up by Rozovic. Suzuki coming in. Why'd you pass that over, Suzuki? You probably could have cheesed the system. That's a guaranteed cheese goal when you skate up like that on a goalie. But you always got to pass it. All right, Trouba gets it. Over to Rozzy. He skates in. Tries to pass it to Suzuki. And we are going to the penalty kill yet again here. Not a good time to take a slashing. And it's Suzuki. Nice job, buddy. Good thing you're not the captain in this timeline because you do not deserve it. That's not what a captain should be doing. Especially trying to tie this series up. Oh, was that even anything? Come on. We have a decent penalty kill, so that's good. But that is how the Bruins got the lead. All right, Marchand past T. Halsey. Over to McKinnon. Got a piece of it. Where is it? Get over. Bad pass. I did not want to do that. Thankfully, it got to my man. Under 3 minutes here. We'll have a little bit of time left with regulation after we kill it off. Big hit on Marchand. Suck it. Oh, I gave that other side of the net. I gave it up. Thankfully, my team came up clutch. Got in the way of it. Tom Wilson. Pass up to T. Halsey. Wide of the net. Get over. Wilson has it. McAvoy through traffic. Doesn't get through. Under 2 minutes now. Gets deflected. McKinnon. Oh, got a piece of it. There wasn't anything I could do on that one. There was seriously nothing. Seriously nothing. My guy was stuck in that animation. There was nothing I could do there. And T. Halsey gets his second of the playoffs. Once again on the power play. And I think this one's pretty much done and dusted, unfortunately. But we still have a few more games left in this series. It is not done yet. But you never know. Still time. Only need 2. Get a few quick ones. I think going off the stats with this one, though, our problem was just taking penalties. And I wasn't playing good on the penalty kill. Nice shot. Good save by Olmark. 48.2 seconds left to go in the third. Trailing by 2. So, yeah, I'm thinking we'll do one more game in this one. And I think what we'll do, since we are on the brink of elimination, is we'll jump in about halfway point of the second period. Pull the DMAC 26 route. And see if maybe that helps us out a little bit. But we just gotta finish off strong here in this game. Game 4, potentially our last game in front of our home fans. Potentially Everett Scotts' last game as a Montreal Canadian. Because I'm sticking to my word. If we do not win the Stanley Cup, that is a definite new team. But if we can make it to the second round, it will definitely be tempting to stay with the team just because at least I can see we're doing some improvements. Or if we can at least force like a Game 7 scenario.
The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. The Bruins take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
But that will unfortunately do it for Game 4. We do come up short, losing 4-2. That third goal I probably should have stopped, but goal number 4, I don't think there was anything I could have done. I was telling my guy to get the hell up and move over. He was just stuck in that animation. So we will be going back to Boston with our season on the line. I will see you guys at the halfway point of the second period. All right, guys. So I'm looking at the T. Halsey goal here. It's just a freaking mess all in front. McKinnon gets the puck though, from the looks of it. Does a nice back pass. Well, just does a nice backhand shot, excuse me. And I make the save. I'm freaking doing the splits hardcore here. But T. Halsey, he has nobody covering him. He sees that puck coming out. Just picks up my guy scrambling to get back off his ass. And by the time he even gets freaking anywhere close to moving over, it's already in the back of the net. So I really don't think there was anything I could have done there. I just gave up a bad rebound, unfortunately. But hey, at least I made the initial save. And it makes for a good thumbnail. So anyway, I just wanted you guys to look at that. And you guys can let me know if there's anything else I should have done in this scenario, or if I was basically just screwed from the get-go. So see you at the next game. All right, so a little bit under the halfway point of the second period. We are up 3-1, and we are on the power play according to the sim screen. And the only goal for Boston so far in this one is from T. Halsey on the power play yet again. See a better angle here. I might try and do that more often when they're behind the net or like around the net like that. Just got to remember to switch the camera back instead of staring at the back of my jersey. But yeah, we scored. Our first goal, I believe, was scored by Trocheck, and we scored it like 30 seconds into the first period. Like as soon as I started simming, it popped up immediately. I was like, all right. And I don't remember who scored our next two. Well, bumped into my teammate there, apparently. Yeah, I definitely like what I'm seeing in the sim in this game. Game 5 here, back in Boston. Okay. Sorry, Olmark, you hate that. But it's about time you get some EA cheese. I've had my fill. So Cole Caulfield gets a very cheesy goal, and we are up by 3 here in the second period. But obviously there is still a full period left and 8 minutes of this one left. So who knows? I don't want to get too overconfident here, because just look at what happened when we were up by 4 in game 5 or 6 last year. Or last playoffs, I should say. Okay, I thought he was going to go for the pass. I was ready to slide over. All right, Klingberg gets it out of the zone finally. Passed over to Trocheck. Spins around. Up to Dvorak. Olmark dives out for it. Dvorak gets absolutely crushed. McAvoy over to Marchand. Gets it over to McKinnon. Got a piece of it. Get over. Nice job. Gallagher with it. Growing out his nice little mustache. Riley Smith loses it. Up to Anderson now. Getting hassled along the boards there, and the Bruins will come away with it. Cody Glass. I assume that's Cody Glass. Riley Smith into our zone now. He loses it for a second. Slapper. Easy save for me there. Here comes Dvorak. Doing a little reeking and a deacon. Riley Smith now. Cross crease pass up to Evans. Hang on a second, guys. All right, guys, sorry about that little cut there. I thought I smelled smoke, so I just wanted to make sure my house wasn't like on fire or anything like that, because that would not be good. That would definitely not be good, especially because this is supposed to be my birthday bash episode. Oh, that's not good. Come on, boys. Interference again. On Jacob Trouba, nonetheless. Sorry if you hear my chair squeaking a whole bunch. I have to constantly readjust because I have a very old chair. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but the chair I sit in is just like a regular old rocking chair, because I record my videos in my living room. But it's an old chair. It was my grandpa's. He's had it for as long as I can remember. And hang on. So yeah, he's had it forever, and then after he passed away, I took it, because nobody else wanted it and it was just going to get set out for somebody else to pick up. I was like, it's still a good chair. I'm going to take it. But the problem is that it's, like I said, it's very old, and got a piece of it. Where is it? I think I made a couple saves there, but yeah, so the chair's broken, and where the actual legs of the chair connect, it's connected, it's like bolted into like a 2-inch thick board, and that board literally broke. Like, it snapped in half, so my chair is broken. So I'm basically sitting on like a butt cushion that my grandpa used that I just let my cats sleep on. And I'm sitting on that while also sitting on my legs. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I did it again! Oh no! They need to fix the diving poke check thing, because I went for the diving poke check again and he did the desperation save. It's the Teuvo Teravainen nightmare all over again. I'm so sorry. That was terrible. I shouldn't even have done anything. I should have just freaking sat still. I just get too antsy and I try and be all showboaty. That's on me. If we lose, that's definitely on me. But I'm hoping that we don't. But that'll do it for the second period. Let's get into the third. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. I mean, I almost made the save. So I guess that's something. All right, so no terrible goals happened there towards the end of the second period. None at all. If you thought you saw something, you didn't. That was just your mind. That was just your mind playing tricks on you. Nothing about me trying to go for a diving poke check and doing a desperation save yet again in this series. Don't think that. That's not true. But I don't know if I finished my thought about, or what I was saying about my grandpa's chair. It's literally broken and I haven't been able to fix it yet. So I'm literally sitting on the chair that's like just directly on the floor. There we go. We get a power play. Holding on Hampus Lindholm. So hopefully we can get our 3-goal cushion back. What is it, 3? What was it, 3? I think so. Yeah, hopefully we can get our 3-goal cushion back with this power play. But yeah, so I'm literally sitting on the chair, sitting on a butt cushion that I just let my cat sit on. Oh, is that a 5-on-3? Is it a 4-on-4? Interference on Brandon Carlo. There we go. 5-on-3. You'll love to see it. If we don't get a goal or two here, then come on. But yeah, long story short, I'm sitting on my chair, sitting on a butt cushion that my cats use, sitting on my legs. My legs are asleep. I constantly have to readjust, and I'm very sorry if you hear my chair squeaking. Man, that took me forever to say. I apologize. But we have basically a full 5-on-3 power play.
The potential to do damage is sitting right in front of them. Puck scooped up by Klingberg.
So if I get the opportunity, maybe a goalie goal. But we'll see what my team can do here. Nice shot on net. Rossi will pick it up. Tries to pass it over to Klingberg. Not sure why he didn't just skate that in himself. Trocheck from the point hits a slapper. Klingberg picks that up though. Rossi with it. Loses it. But Nick Suzuki will hold it. Back behind the net to Caulfield. Loses it to Bruce Jenner. Board pinned by Bigfoot. Coming back behind the net. Going for it. Just kidding. He was coming right at me. Got scared. Over to Rossi. Pass over to Caulfield. Shot right into the mitt of Olmark. That was a pretty interesting save animation, if I do say so myself. But yeah, this might, well, according to my computer, I'm only at 45 minutes. I feel like I've been recording a little bit longer than that. But yeah, and I got another stupid media promise to win the series because we're down 3-1. It's like, how many times are you going to make me promise to win the series? Damn game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Again! I told him to do this! Apparently you cannot, like, move your analog stick even slightly to the left or right. I swear, guys, I'm not doing this to be funny. I'm seriously... The Tavo Teravainen breakaway, I was seriously trying to do a diving poke check. And then the last goal I gave up on Nathan McKinnon, I was seriously trying to do a diving poke check. That time I was trying to go down for the spread eagle. But apparently, if you go slightly to the left or right, it goes into the frickin' desperation save. I swear, I'm not trying to do that to be funny. Apparently, I just cannot do desperation saves. Apparently, I just need to stay away from the square button. There was one time, way before I did YouTube videos, I think it was NHL 16, so the second NHL game I played, I made a freaking amazing desperation save. That was nice. That was a freaking beautiful snag. But yeah, I did a freaking beautiful glove snag doing a desperation save to the diving to the right, I believe it was. I had it saved on my old school computer, but I think I deleted it before I handed it in when I graduated. But I felt like such a badass in that moment. I'm going to dive out and cover that just to play it safe. Yeah, that was a nice glove save. You know what? This is my birthday bash. We got to celebrate when I actually do good things. So we're going to go back and watch that save again. Because that was a freaking nice glove save. Just snagged it. Yeah, let's watch this again. And you guys can skip forward if you don't want to watch me freaking get a little bit of an ego boost. Yeah, we're going to zoom in on Everett Scott here. Back up a little bit. Yeah, just... Oh, whoop! Not today. Just whoop! That'd be a good thumbnail too. Just whoop! I think that would have went wide. Maybe not. Yeah, that would have went wide. But still, just freaking showboating with that glove save too. Just not today. You love to see it. It's not very often when I actually make impressive saves like that, so I gotta show it off. Give me a break. This is my birthday bash, dang it. Even though there'll be nothing birthday themed about it, but hey, we're in the playoffs. This is the most exciting hockey we can have. This ain't no boring regular season. And you're getting 3 games. That's my gift to you. I'm just kidding. You guys don't owe me anything. I owe you everything. That's how I truly feel. But I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm antsy. I'm all amped up. I think that's what I was initially trying to say. Not I'm antsed. I kind of want to get like an Xbox One because I really want to go back to playing Red Dead Redemption, but setting up my PS3 to record, it's just so like it's so tedious. It's not as simple as it is for like the PS4 where you just plug in the Elgato and everything and you're going, there we go. Josh Anderson gets his first goal of the playoffs. Did you see the time on the clock when he scored that? We have a conspiracy theory here, folks. His first goal of the playoffs. We're not going to dive into conspiracy theories about the 3 digits on the scoreboard or on the time left in the period. We're not gonna dive into that. Probably get my video demonetized, even though I don't get money from these. Anyway, that was a random thing to mention. But we're up by 3 yet again here. Now we just got to have solid defense and we can go back home and potentially tie the series up at 3 and force a Game 7. Here comes T. Halsey. Oh, nice sliding save. I did not think I read that play very well, but thankfully I did. That's going to go all the way back down into their end of the ice. You'd love to see it. Yeah, I do apologize if I'm kind of all over the place, especially in this game here. I am having fun. and I hope you guys are as well. Cover that. Get T. Halsey away from me. I don't want to listen to you sing, Halsey. Side note, Halsey slaps. Just being honest with you. If you guys like Halsey, let me know in the comments. I haven't actually listened to a lot of her more recent stuff. I think the last like new song or another good glove save. I was gonna pass that out to Romanov, but whistle blew too quick. That's what she said? Question mark? Maybe. But yeah, I think the last Halsey song that was new, last time I listened to anything new of hers was Be Kind with her and Marshmello. That song's pretty good. So yeah, that's probably a couple years ago now.
Got the green light to try this move almost anywhere on the ice.
I have no idea where that puck went. Up to Balsers. Josh Anderson. T. Halsey. Heard me talking about him. McAvoy. Cody Glass. Slapper. Over. Up and over. Back behind the netting. He gets absolutely creamed. Up to Galley. Rocking his nice mustache. Hampus Lindholm takes it behind the net. Passed up to Nikiev. He gets crushed. Nice pass up to mustachioed Gallagher. Pushes Gurina. Gavrik. What the hell is that name? Gavrikov? Maybe. Don't know. Here comes Bruce Jenner. Waiting for a pass from Bruce. Got a piece. Got another piece. Nice. I'm freaking playing my heart out here in this game. Granted, the simulation coming into the halfway point of the second period definitely helped me boost my confidence a little bit. So yeah, that is what we'll be doing for the rest of these games. Until Game 7, because obviously every Game 7 we will be doing the full game, just because I feel like that's kind of a thing you gotta do. But, so yeah, next episode we'll probably go back to, well, we will go back to just doing 2 games an episode, so we'll do Games 5 and 6 if we can get that far. Here we go, Suzuki can't get the shot off. Yeah, if we win Game 5, or Game 6, excuse me. Wait, this is Game 5. I'm dumb. So it might just be one game in the next episode. I might just do the second and third period for the next episode. And then if we win that and we go to Game 7, then we'll do all of Game 7 in one video. There, that's what we're doing. I am all over the place. My apologies yet again. Marchand, he's just getting absolutely beat up. I was going to say, that's definitely like a cross-check, ain't it? Because he got like a stick to the face. That's interference. Yeah, Romanov literally... I'm pretty sure he literally just like cross-checked Marchand in the face. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care, but I guess you got to call that. Because, yeah, that was definitely a penalty. Just kind of shoving him for no reason. But it is Marchand. I mean, would anybody really care? Other than Bruins fans? I don't think so. But yeah, 13 seconds left here in the third period, up by 3. We are on the penalty kill to finish things off here, but I think we should be okay. And there we go. So guys... Wait, what's up with the interesting celebration? Why do we have a fancy celebration? Is this like a milestone or something for me? Why am I coming from the bench? I wasn't on the bench, guys. Are we just excited because we didn't get eliminated? Is that what it is? Who knows, but yeah, I am definitely excited. We've improved from last year. We've gotten 2 wins. So all we got to do is win the next game, and we force a Game 7. We'll have home ice advantage for Game 6, but we saw what that did in Game 4. So Nick Suzuki's the second star of the game with 3 assists. I wasn't paying attention to who the third star is. I'm getting all tongue-tied now. And the first star of the game is Jack Roslovic with 2 goals and 3 hits. So yeah, but I'm definitely very okay with well, not with this. I swear, guys, I wasn't doing that to be funny, okay? But you can still roast me about it in the comments. But yeah, I definitely am very okay with how this episode went. We won 2 out of our 3 games. That's definitely a percentage that I like to have more than losing all 3 games. But we wouldn't have had to have lost 3 games in this one to get eliminated. It only would have been 2. But you guys know how to do the math. You guys know the playoff rules, I assume, if you're watching this. But yeah, I've rambled on long enough. You guys are probably tired of listening to me. So if you enjoyed this video and you haven't done so already, make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you are new here. I would appreciate it a ton. Helps me out a ton. And if you feel like it, it is my birthday when this episode goes up. So like I said at the beginning, if you feel like it just because it's my birthday, then go for it. And then if you want to unsubscribe or unlike the video on Thursday, I won't be mad at you. But I mean, if you took the time to subscribe and like the video, you might as well just keep it around. But I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, do all those things. Helps out my channel a ton. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I surely did. I apologize for all the randomness and being all over the place. But I mean, that's what you get from my channel, I guess. I have been doing that for a couple years now. So, but yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.